Hi everybody, Ella Fox here. I'm coming to you on Chapter 1 Live to read to you from my book, Catch My Fall. Catch My Fall is book 1 in the Catch series. Book 2 will be out in the spring of 2015. It is called Catch and Release. And book 3 will be out in the fall of 2015 and is called Catching Macy. Each book has a happy ending, but all of the couples that will be in all 3 books are met in book 1. So happy ending for each, but you'll see the characters through the 3 books. Synopsis of Catch My Fall. Mia Reeves' faith, trust, and sense of security were all taken away in the blink of an eye. In need of a fresh start, she settles into a new town and begins to make a new life. Tristan Chamberlain has always kept girls at arm's length, and he has no intention of changing. Tristan is caring, smart, and handsome, but he's also dealing with a lifetime of guilt that's slowly but surely destroying him. Sometimes what you run from is the very thing that will save you. Separately, they're both free-falling. Together, they're about to find out that love can create the strongest safety net of all. From the prologue of Catch My Fall, I begin with a quote by Ernest Hemingway. "The world breaks everyone, and afterwards, some are strong at the broken places." The punches flew through the air, almost no time passing between the loud sound of fist connecting with skin again and again. I screamed for it to stop, for everything to stop, but my screams did nothing. Wherever he had gone, he couldn't hear me. Forcing my sore and broken body up off the floor, I stumbled over to where they were. Lurching forward, I grabbed his arm with both hands as I tried to pull him away. My hands on his skin seemed to bring him back to reality, at least for a moment, but I feared that he would go back to his dark place again if I didn't ground him somehow. I heard the distant sound of sirens, and where 10 minutes before I had been praying for that sound, now I was terrified. There was no doubt in my mind that the police would arrest him and take him away from me if I didn't calm him down and get myself together enough to tell the police exactly what had happened. Even scared and injured, I knew that I needed to stay strong for him. I was more afraid of losing him than I was of anything else. His eyes, the beautiful eyes that I'd come to love so much, were full of rage and pain, and I knew he was far away in his head. Letting go of his arm, I lifted both of my hands up and cupped his face, forcing him to look at me. I was barely able to croak words from my sore and swollen throat, my screams having depleted my voice to almost nothing. Still, I managed to force necessary words out, needing him to listen to me so that the police would not find him wide-eyed and raging. "Stan, you have to pull yourself together. I need you. I need you." My words broke through whatever fugue state he was in, and my heart broke as he crumbled before me. Dropping to his knees, he wrapped his arms around my waist and buried his face against my stomach before he croaked out one word. "Mimi." So that is the prologue. You're going to find out what is happening in that prologue and what happened to lead up to that. You will have to read Catch My Fall, which is available in paperback. It is also available on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Kobo, and iBooks. To find out more about me, you can go to www.facebook.com/EllaFoxAuthor, or you could go to my website, www.authorEllaFox.com. I hope you'll pick up Catch My Fall and enjoy the story like most of my books. Actually, I think all of my books. Catch My Fall deals with what to do when you're dealt with a crappy hand. My books are always about resilience and bouncing back and finding the good and about fate. So there is a good amount of that in here. And I hope you enjoy it. Thanks, Chapter 1 Live, for having me. I had a blast.